All right, tough loss today. I thought we played very, very hard. I thought we made some good strides in a lot of areas. The penalties were much better this week. I thought we ran the ball against a very stout front pretty well. I thought Cousins played extremely well. Defensively, it took us a little while to get adjusted to the helter-skelter that they were doing, running several guys in, several guys out, then back in, back out. I thought we settled down the second half and did a much better job there. Just gave up a couple big plays that hurt us toward the end of the first half, I believe, and then start of the second half. But we still had a chance to win. We're probably 2 plays away from being 2-0. So we'll just keep grinding, keep fighting, and we'll just keep going from there. Questions?
Mike, did it feel like that missed PAT early? Was that something you guys were chasing this whole game?
I knew we'd probably have to go for 2 at some point, but I thought it was too early when we scored.
After Osborne's catch setting up the field, did you think about trying to get more yards, or was it balls in the middle of the field, 37-yarder?
Yeah, I mean, he hit 2 52-yarders or something earlier, right? We wanted to win the game at the end. We got down there, and I thought about all those things. But the kid made a 53-yarder last 54, whatever it was last week to go into overtime, and
You mentioned Kirk playing extremely well. What did you see from him today?
He used his legs. I thought he was accurate. I thought he got the ball out when he needed to. I don't know. Did he get sacked once maybe or none?
The one from behind.
Hmm?
The one from behind.
Yeah. Yeah. So, no, I thought he had great command of the offense, put the ball in the right place. Everybody has some, but I thought he did great today.
What have you seen from Osborne, and how has he helped the offense?
He's been, he made a great catch there at the end. He got loose on the first drive, on the first touchdown. They must have messed up the coverage there or something. But, no, he's been improving each and every week.
Did anything change with the defense in the second half other than just kind of getting used to that helter-skelter stuff?
Well, we had a couple free runners when we blitzed, and the quarterback just outran our free guy a couple times, and so there was a little bit of catch-22. Do you pressure this guy and make sure that who's ever on the outside is wide enough to corral him? But we did make some changes as far as some of the calls we made, some of the coverage adjustments we made as well.
Is there anything that could have been done differently on that fourth down where he just kind of runs backward and launches?
He did that last week against Tennessee too. So, it was one of those deals where you're trying to create something to happen. You're hoping that you get a short throw, and he just drifted back. So,
Mike, what was the thought process on that squib kick instead of just letting it go out the end zone?
trying to run some time off the clock.
Did you think you had that fumble at the end of the first half where Vigil had it, but then was that a bounce?
Yeah, I think they reviewed it. He had 1 foot in, he had the ball, so I don't know what they called there.
There's so many individual plays from this one to ask about, but that 77-yarder, what did you see there in terms of leaving Rondale Moore kind of wide open?
Yeah, we kind of busted that coverage. It was just a mistake, and we changed it after that.
What did you see on Vigil's interception there?
He was an underneath zone, and they were running a stop route to the slot, and he just made a good play on the ball.
What can you say about Patrick Peterson's play in the first 2 games for you?
Yeah, I thought he did really well today. I don't remember many catches on him today. Same as last week. He's a good pro. We didn't help him all that much. So he played well.
Like
Glad we have him.
Oh, sorry. It seemed like Bashad injured his back. Is that what he was grabbing at?
I think it was he had tight back or something.
How did you like that? Just kind of mixing him in and out with Dantzler. How did you think that worked? And just the coverage opposite Patrick Peterson.
Well, Dantzler practiced a lot better this week. I think maybe him being inactive last week made him understand that he's got to do better. And so it was good. He made a play in the end zone there on the third down play. I think he missed the tackle too. So he's got to keep grinding.
Right, Michael, overall, your thoughts on the kicker? Like you said, he's had some big kicks, but this is a
Yeah. I felt good about that kick. I know he missed the extra point earlier and kind of like that, but he's been kicking good. We're indoors. It's perfect surface. I'm thinking, this should be an easy one here. So my thoughts on him are, he's just got to continue to try to be more consistent.
feel good going forward with him. And just,
Yeah, I mean,
he's the kind of personality that can handle it.
You shouldn't. I don't think you should make a decision today on things like that when, you don't. I don't think you make decisions on personnel right after a guy misses a kick. Good.
You mentioned being 2 plays away from 2-0. How frustrating is that? That you guys are right there.
Well, I think today was encouraging, honestly, about the heart that we played with today and the fight that we played with today. If we play like that, we'll win a lot of games. They may all come down like this, like the last 2 have, but as long as we do that and we keep fighting and keep trying to get better, and keep working together and sticking together as a football team, then I think we got a chance. The thing that's encouraging to me, we talked about, we haven't done it yet, but defensively we played pretty darn good except for 2 big plays last week. Offensively we played outstanding today. We made some plays on defense. We gave up a couple big plays again today, which we got to correct. But that proved to me that we have a chance to be a really good football team. Just going out there today and the way we fought, the way we came back, the way we handled adversity, the way that we sucked it up and when we needed to. The sacks by Hunter were big at the time. So, and we have been lining up in some different defenses, so we're trying to, work through some of those adjustments as well.
Looked like Dalvin was fighting through something there at the end. At the end, did you guys just decide?
Dalvin Cook?
Obviously, yeah. Do you guys just decide a healthy Madison was a better option at that point?
No, he just got a little ankle sprain. So, there was times when he would be in, times when he'd be out.